Welcome to Argentina. Argentina evokes the feeling of a journey that stretches endlessly, where every step reveals a new landscape and every land tells a different story. It is a country where nature transforms itself through contrasting colors, at times the deep green of forests and sky, at times the dazzling white of ice, then suddenly shifting to the vibrant reds and yellows of desert regions. Its people, architecture, and culture are layered as richly as the country's terrain, creating a vivid tapestry rarely found elsewhere. Traveling through Argentina is not simply moving between destinations, but a continuous flow of experiences, where you may encounter the absolute stillness of mountains and immediately immerse yourself in the vibrant rhythm of urban life. Sometimes it is the moment of witnessing wildlife operating in its own way. Sometimes it is the gentle echo of music drifting along old streets. This country leads travelers from one surprise to another, as each region carries its own distinct character, yet remains connected within a harmonious composition of landscape, history, and emotion. Such diversity makes Argentina one of the most memorable journeys, where every story opens the path to the next. Before exploring Argentina, let us answer this interesting question. What characteristic does the introduction emphasize about Argentina? Ushuaia and Tierra del Fuego. The space at the southernmost edge of the world emerges with an alluring wildness, as if all boundaries of time become faint beneath the thin veil of mist drifting low over the cold sea. Winds from the ice-covered mountains carry the salty scent of the ocean, creating a sensation both harsh and irresistibly enchanting. Within that slow rhythm of movement, the city of Ushuaia reveals itself like a small yet steadfast band of light amidst the majestic nature, where colorful houses lean against mountain walls and face the wide-open Beagle Channel. Farther south, the region of Tierra del Fuego stretches out with sparse forests, icy valleys, and rugged coastlines, where the light shifts every hour, creating countless color changes on the water's surface. Seabirds skim the waves, and small boats weave through the mist as though searching for the very end of the world. The entire region exudes a pristine beauty, allowing travelers not only to gaze, but to feel the immensity and mystery of this final land on the map. El Chaltén and Mount Fitzroy. Like a symphony of rock, wind, and light, the landscape appears with a beauty that makes one pause to absorb each breath of nature. Strong winds carrying the scent of wild grass and cold ice sweep across the broad valley, bringing the liberating spirit typical of Patagonia. In the center of this scene, the village of El Chaltén appears as a small but lively resting point, modestly nestled at the base of layered mountains. Simple wooden houses blend with small shops for climbers, creating an atmosphere both friendly and adventurous. High above, Mount Fitzroy rises sharply from the Andes, its jagged rock faces receiving the early sunlight and glowing a mystical orange. Clouds drift slowly around the steep cliffs, sometimes veiling them, sometimes revealing their full majestic shape like a towering monument of the wild world. It is a place where every step becomes an experience, making travelers feel small yet incredibly free. Buenos Aires. The sounds of wide-open streets resound like an unending rhythm, where footsteps, lively conversations, and distant violin notes blend into a unique urban symphony. Within this vibrant flow, the city of Buenos Aires appears with a charm that is both classic and modern, allowing visitors to sense the long-standing history moving beneath the bright veneer of contemporary life. Straight boulevards are lined with European-style buildings, interspersed with small cafes where people sip espressos and chat unhurriedly. As evening falls, warm yellow lights begin to glow across the streets, illuminating spacious plazas where couples spontaneously pause and step into a soft tango, as if the music flows naturally from the city's heart. The atmosphere carries passion, freedom, and emotion, making travelers easily swept into its rhythm, leaving lingering memories long after departure. Los Glaciares National Park. Amid the realm where ice and stone create magnificent forms, travelers feel as though they are stepping into a world carved from ancient times, where every gust of wind carries pure southern cold. The deep blue lake lies quietly, reflecting the clear sky and the mountains draped in brilliant white ice that seems to emit a silvery glow. At that moment, Los Glaciares National Park appears as a land that stimulates every sense, where nature displays its power with delicate beauty. Massive ice blocks of the Perito Moreno Glacier constantly shift, creating cracking echoes that resonate like the drums of the wilderness. Occasionally, an entire ice slab breaks away and crashes into the water, sending ripples across the lake and crafting a scene both grand and breath-stealing. Surrounding the area are coniferous forests, vast steppes, and towering mountain ranges, all merging into a vivid panorama that lets anyone feel the immensity and wonder of Patagonia. Mendoza and wine route. Gentle morning sunlight slips through wooden eaves and spreads across the vast fields, where each light breeze carries the scent of warm earth and the subtle sweetness of ripe grapes. The space opens with an unusual serenity, as though everything slows so people can fully feel the breath of the land and sky. At the center of this calmness, the city of Mendoza appears with a harmonious blend of nature and modern life. Its tree-shaded streets mixed with small shops filled with laughter. Just beyond the center, the wine route stretches like a ribbon woven from rows of straight vineyards extending to the foothills of the majestic Andes. Under the clear sunlight, the vineyards shimmer in soft emerald, while ancient wine cellars hold stories of generations of grape growers and winemakers. Each sip of wine carries fruity aromas, hints of oak, and the airy spirit of this windswept land, allowing travelers to taste an entire culture flowing gently across their palate. Iguazu Falls. The thunderous sound reaches from afar even before the landscape comes into view, like a powerful call of nature urging travelers closer. The air grows increasingly humid, thin mist rising with every gust, carrying the earthy scent of the rainforest and the purity of white water. Reaching the edge of the trail, the grandeur finally unfolds the wonder of Iguazu Falls, where hundreds of cascades plunge from glossy black basalt cliffs, forming an endless curtain of water. Sunlight pierces through tiny droplets, creating soft rainbows suspended over the deep gorge, making the scene both fierce and unbelievably gentle. All around, the deep green forest echoes with birdsong and rustling leaves, forming a natural symphony without pause. The force of the water, the vastness of the space, and the vibrant life of the surrounding greenery make viewers feel as though they stand before one of the most beautiful symbols of South American wilderness. If you found this content helpful and wish to continue discovering many other fascinating destinations, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you will not miss upcoming videos. Bariloche. The pale silver sky of the mountain lake region opens into an unusual calmness, where the mirror-like water reflects ranges of gray-stoned mountains and drifting white clouds. The scent of pine carried by the wind blends with the characteristic chill of Patagonia, slowing a traveler's steps as if urging them to savor every moment. Within this scenery, the city of Bariloche appears gracefully with alpine-style wooden architecture, nestled along the clear waters of Lake Nahuel Huapi. Winding narrow streets lead to stone-paved squares where cafes and chocolate shops release a gentle sweetness, creating a sense of warmth amid the fresh mountain air. When sunlight falls across the landscape, the lake glistens in silver, and the paths leading into the forest take on a honey gold hue from wild grass and pine needles. Farther away, layers of steep mountains shape a bold horizon, giving the scenery both softness and grandeur. This is a place where tranquility and natural beauty blend harmoniously, offering a poetic sense of peace to anyone who visits. Salta and Los Cardones. The red and brown shades of the dry northwest create a landscape entirely different, where sunlight stretches into brilliant golden streaks, making each mountain slope appear to glow. The air is slightly arid, yet infused with the scent of wild grass and mountain wind, creating a feeling both familiar and rugged. Amid this shifting atmosphere, the city of Salta appears as a meeting point between history and modernity, with stone-paved squares, pink-toned churches, and charming old streets. From here, the journey continues along winding roads toward Los Cardones, where towering cacti stand upright like an unusual forest in the desert. Each cactus rises beneath the deep blue sky, forming a scene both harsh and captivating. In the distance, multicolored mountains stack in overlapping layers, with constantly shifting light painting the land in shades of orange, red, and purple. The contrast between the historic city and the untamed wilderness creates a refreshing and unforgettable experience for travelers. Valdés, Peninsula. The vast ocean's silence is sometimes broken by the forceful crash of waves against pale yellow cliffs, creating deep echoes that spread along the untouched shoreline. Winds carrying the sea's salt and southern cold sweep across low grasslands, giving the area a raw yet mesmerizing feel. In the middle of this long, expansive coastline, the Valdés Peninsula emerges as a place where the natural world retains its full dominion. Sea lions stretch out under the sun, occasionally lifting their heads to observe the approaching waves, while seabirds glide freely through the open sky. Out at sea, towering sprays of white water mark the presence of giant whales moving slowly beneath the surface, stirring a sense of indescribable wonder. The dry land scattered with shrubs and the wide horizon allow travelers to sense the sheer vastness of Patagonia. Its beauty is not loud, but contemplative, inviting people to pause and listen to the steady pulse of the wild. Quebrada de Humahuaca and Purmamarca. Morning light spreads across the mountains, creating beautiful patches of blended color where reds, yellows, purples, and greens merge like a tapestry woven by nature itself. Northern Argentina carries a distinctive dryness, yet the deep valleys and clear sky infuse it with vibrant life. Within this open landscape, the Quebrada de Humahuaca Valley appears like a timeline carved into rock, with geological layers telling stories of thousands of years. Winding mountain roads lead travelers to spectacular viewpoints where shifting light brings the terrain to life like a painting forming before their eyes. From here, the path continues to the village of Purmamarca, nestled at the foot of the famous Hill of Seven Colors. Earth-toned adobe houses, narrow gravel paths, and colorful craft markets create a rustic yet captivating atmosphere. The blend of geological beauty and local culture makes this destination unforgettable for anyone who arrives. Villa La Angostura. Soft morning mist drifts low across the still lake, revealing the first rays of sunlight shimmering like silver ribbons on the water. The air carries a gentle scent of pine wood and damp earth, creating a soothing atmosphere that encourages travelers to breathe more slowly. Amid this delicate natural setting, the town of Villa La Angostura emerges with the serene charm of mountain lake regions. Its graceful wooden houses scattered along winding roads leading to the clear waters of Lake Nahuel Huapi. Tall trees rise along the paths, allowing sunlight to filter through in warm golden streaks. A little farther away lies the famous Arellani's forest, its trees glowing with a unique orange hue, forming a natural maze found in few places on Earth. When a light breeze passes through, the rustling leaves sound like soft whispers from the mountains. The combination of lake water, ancient forests, and clean air makes this region ideal for those seeking tranquility and the pure beauty of Patagonian nature. Ibera Wetlands. The still water stretches to the horizon, where sunlight casts shimmering gold across the vast expanse like a giant mirror of the wetland world. Gentle breezes carry the scent of wild grass and cool moisture, creating an atmosphere both soft and full of life. Within this quietness, The Ibera wetlands appear as a natural labyrinth of wide lakes, winding channels, lush vegetation. Waterbirds burst upward from clusters of reeds, leaving rustling echoes across the water's surface, while capybaras rest calmly by the lakeshore with a peaceful charm. Looking closely, travelers may spot the graceful form of marsh deer or the glittering eyes of caiman hidden just beneath the clear water. As sunset falls, shades of orange and purple wash over the land, turning the lake into a magical silk-like surface shifting in color. The beauty here is subtle rather than dramatic, offering a deeply intimate connection with nature. Cafayate and Quebrada de las Conchas. The warm breath of sun and wind spreads across the wide hills, where the earth holds a distinctive red hue and sunlight stretches into soft golden bands. The air is so clear that the scents of ripe grapes, dusty soil, and mountain breeze can be distinctly felt. In this slow rhythm, the town of Cafayate appears with stone-paved streets and tree-shaded squares, where a peaceful pace of life blends with a long tradition of winemaking. Surrounding the town are vineyards that reach toward the horizon, creating a landscape both vast and comforting. Leaving Cafayate and venturing deeper into the valley, the road leads to Quebrada de las Conchas, where massive rock formations in red, orange, and pink layers rise like pages of a giant geological book. Changing light brings arches, canyons, and deep crevices to life, especially at natural formations such as the amphitheater or the Devil's Throat. The mixture of grandeur and surreal beauty makes it difficult for travelers to walk away. Mar del Plata. Waves of deep blue roll one after another onto the long stretch of sand, leaving behind fine white foam that slowly fades under the bright coastal sun. The salty scent of the sea blends with the cool breeze, creating a sense of openness that makes each step along the seaside promenade feel lighter and more relaxed. In this lively, energetic atmosphere, the city of Mar del Plata appears like a vibrant band of light along the ocean, where high-rise buildings intermingle with old quarters to form a youthful urban rhythm. The wide beaches attract locals and visitors throughout the day, from groups of friends playing beach volleyball to families enjoying the refreshing water. A little farther away, the harbor area takes on a completely different character, peaceful with brightly painted boats and sea lions resting in the sun. In the afternoon, the sun colors the horizon in warm orange tones, while the sea breeze carries a pleasant chill. The charm of this place lies in the blend of dynamic city life and the vastness of the sea, creating an experience that is both relaxing and full of vitality. Before exploring Argentina, let us answer this interesting question. What type of place is Mar del Plata described as? Lanín National Park. The early morning air carries the distinctive purity of high mountains, where wind threads through dense foliage, making sounds as soft as whispers. A deep blue lake lies still in the valley, reflecting the sky and layered mountain ranges like a giant mirror of nature. Within this serenity, Lanín National Park reveals itself with the majestic presence of ancient Araucaria forests, their straight trunks rising like natural pillars of Patagonia. Hidden within the great forest are old lava flows turned to stone from the Lanín volcano, guiding the traveler's gaze upward to the perfectly conical snow-covered summit. As the sun moves, patches of light and shadow shift across the slopes, creating an irresistibly dynamic beauty. Along the trails, birdsong echoes while the scent of pine resin drifts in the air, filling the journey with emotion. Crystal clear lakes such as Paimun and Huechulafquin open onto peaceful vistas that contrast with the powerful form of the volcano. All of this combines to create a land both pristine and solemn, making anyone who sets foot here feel small before the immensity of nature. Rosario. Gentle breezes sweep along the riverbank, carrying cool moisture that makes the space beside the Paraná feel soft and vibrant. afternoon sunlight sparkles on the water, reflecting elegant arcs of bridges like delicate strokes against the blue sky. Within this setting, the city of Rosario emerges with a youthful air that still preserves a sense of history, where wide, tree-lined boulevards stand alongside old European-style buildings. Life here is both free-spirited and artistic, expressed through small riverside cafes where locals talk in the unhurried manner typical of the plains. Moving toward the center, squares and commercial districts open into a bustling atmosphere, while the area around Monumento a la Bandera takes on a solemn tone, evoking the story of the nation. In the evening, warm yellow lights shimmer on the river's surface, tracing glittering lines that soften the city's appearance. The beauty of this place lies in its balance between nature and urban life, allowing travelers to feel harmony and friendliness from their very first steps. Los Alerces National Park. The stillness of the mountain forest spreads like a soft blanket, where sunlight pierces the canopy and dances in golden streaks across the damp earth. The scent of resin drifts in the air, mingling with the cold breath of deep lakes, making travelers acutely aware of the untouched nature preserved here. Within this deep green scene, Los Alerces National Park appears with the serene grandeur of ancient alerce trees thousands of years old, their massive trunks rising like pillars of time. Paths winding through dense forest lead to crystal-clear lakes such as Futalaufken and Menendez, where emerald waters mirror sky and distant snow-capped peaks. When the wind blows, gentle ripples spread outward like nature's breathing, bringing a peaceful feeling that is hard to describe. Deeper within the park, birds call from the forest, interwoven with the quiet rustle of dry leaves underfoot, forming a simple, earthy symphony. The combination of ancient forest, rivers, lakes, and mountains creates a land of enduring, profound beauty, where travelers not only see, but also hear the slow heartbeat of the natural world. If you found this content helpful and wish to continue discovering many other fascinating destinations, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you will not miss upcoming videos. Tigre. The sound of water gently tapping against the side of the boat rings out like a soft refrain, guiding travelers into a world where canals weave together like an endless natural network. The wind carries humidity and the earthy scent of decaying leaves from flooded meadows, creating a cool and pleasant sensation. In this slowly drifting scene, the town of Tigre appears along the riverbank with small wooden houses, simple piers, and colorful boats moored side by side. The calmness mingled with local activity creates a welcoming atmosphere where visitors can see residents transporting goods or chatting casually right on their boats. Venturing deeper into the Delta del Paraná wetland region, winding waterways reveal varied landscapes. Some stretches are shaded beneath arching tree branches, while others open wide with dense vegetation lining both sides. Under gentle sunlight, the water reflects patches of green from the foliage, forming a vivid yet tranquil picture. In the late afternoon, the light turns more golden, laying a warm glow on rooftops along the canals. The beauty of this place is not loud but delicate, offering a special sense of relaxation to anyone who seeks it out. Puerto Madryn. Chilly ocean winds sweep along the long sandy shore, leaving behind slender wave marks on the ground like the sea's subtle touch. Early morning light spreads a silvery shimmer across the water, while the horizon stretches endlessly beneath a clear sky. In this meeting of ocean and southern winds, the city of Puerto Madryn appears peaceful yet lively, with wide coastal avenues and the unmistakable atmosphere of the Patagonian seashore. Moving closer to the water, travelers may glimpse southern right whales surfacing from the deep during migration season, creating overwhelming and unforgettable moments. Around the harbor, seabirds glide above while sea lions sprawl across rocks, completely relaxed under the warm sun. Here, the sea shifts color constantly, from deep blue to turquoise, each small wave reflecting light as though whispering its own story. The interplay between wild nature and coastal life makes this place an especially captivating stop. Tafí del Valle. Thin morning mist drifts over green hillsides, leaving a light chill on young grass and low houses nestled against the mountain slopes. Ow. This northern Argentine valley holds a uniquely gentle character, where mountain winds rustle through, sounding like ancient whispers. Within this calmness, Tafí del Valle unfolds softly with wide fields stretching to the foothills of the Andes. Dirt roads wind through the grasslands, leading to small farms where herds of cattle and sheep graze leisurely under golden sunlight. A bit farther on, gentle hills are covered with fresh green grass, occasionally dotted with patches of yellow wildflowers, forming a peaceful yet vibrant natural painting. As the sun rises higher, warm light bathes the valley in honey gold tones, reflected in a still lake at its center like a sheet of blue-green glass. In the afternoon, the wind softens, carrying the scent of herbs and moist earth. The beauty of this place is not overpowering but deeply soothing, allowing travelers to easily feel the tranquility and unhurried rhythm of mountain life. Salinas Grandes. Sunlight shines onto the brilliant white ground, creating a radiance so intense that travelers must squint, as though standing before a giant mirror reflecting the entire sky. The vast, endless space makes every sound feel small, leaving only the whisper of wind gliding across the crisp, dry surface of natural salt tiles arranged in hexagonal shapes. In this overwhelming brightness, the Salinas Grandes salt flats emerge like another world, where the horizon and the earth nearly merge into one, creating a surreal and silent atmosphere. Scattered across the pristine white field are deep blue salt pools, clear as gemstones set into an immense landscape. As clouds drift by, their shadows ripple across the salt surface in soft, wave-like motions of light. At midday, the whiteness grows even more dazzling, while in the afternoon it softens beneath the golden tones of sunset spreading across each salt tile. This land carries a singular beauty, making travelers feel as though they stand on the fragile border between reality and imagination. Route 40. The long, seemingly endless road stretches through the untouched lands of Patagonia, sometimes straight as an arrow, sometimes curving around mountain slopes in wide arcs. Wind carries dust and the scent of wild grass along the pavement, creating a sense of freedom that urges travelers forward without needing a defined destination. Along this journey, Argentina's Route 40 appears as a symbol of liberty, extending from the colorful northern regions all the way to the icy southern extremes. On both sides, the scenery shifts constantly in some stretches, vast steppes with low shrubs, in others, barren rocky deserts, and in the distance, the Andes run parallel like a magnificent natural wall. Small villages, simple roadside stops, and herds of guanacos occasionally crossing the road bring life to the immense open space. When sunset comes, the sun paints the mountains in warm orange layers, and the road slowly fades into the deepening dusk while still preserving its infinite charm. This is a journey where every kilometer tells its own story, rich with the spirit of Argentina's land and sky. The journey through Argentina has carried us across countless layers of emotion, from remote, wild landscapes to regions glowing with cultural color, from the slow rhythm of nature to the captivating energy of its people. Every place you stepped into, every scene that unfolded before you, contributed to a vivid, expansive portrait of this beautiful country. Thank you for accompanying us throughout this inspiring journey. If you found this content helpful and wish to continue discovering many other fascinating destinations, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you will not miss upcoming videos. See you again on future adventures, where countless wonders are still waiting to be shared.